Hello, welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode we did some more interludes. They were the words I was after. And today we need to start heading to Poshley Heights where the next crystal star is. Off screen I think I leveled up it once or twice, I don't entirely remember. I was gonna say I rejigged my items a bit, like I barely rejigged them. And badges, I took off one of the two fire drives, and I also had a second ice smash. But I got a second power smash though. Like I played the playing game in the piano parlor to get a second power smash. But I took the second fire drive and ice smash off to put on a flower saver. Like it only lowers the FP cost by 1, but I mean if like my moves are costing. Sorry, I'm just looking at the items in it. If, like, my moves are only costing, like, 2 FP, that'll, like, drop them down to 1. So, I mean, I see no issue. Anyway, the boss is dead. Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs right from under us, right and left. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for yous? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around? For the Excess Express? Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wingding? Ooh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. You mean that cute couple Frankie and Francesca? Were they on Keelhaul Key? Who's on to what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Really? No lie? I swear if you're lying we'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us Miss Young Francesca, and we'll ask the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation. We got a deal or what? See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Well. Yeah, I mean, off screen I did contemplate just like fighting Rogueport a bunch of times because like at this level we still do get 8 star points. I think it was 8. It was either 8 or 6 star points for fighting Rogueport. And obviously I did figure I could just like repeatedly do that over and over again. But like to be honest that took a bit of time and I couldn't be bothered. That is literally my reasoning. Like, I just could not be bothered. But I mean, to be honest, I feel like level-wise I'm doing alright. Like, Cortez wasn't as bad as I was expecting him to be. And I mean, that's not like being cocky or anything, it just wasn't, like, full stop. Anyway, I mean, I know for a fact that Frank and Francesca, they're off in the forest or the jungle. But also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna oh! Yes, I did. I bought the Attack FXP from Charlieton. So, now occasionally our attacks make Peach laugh. Wow, that was me trying to show it off. Oh, there we go. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you? What? The boss is sick? Oh, poor daddy. Oh no, not a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Listen for a sec, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it, we have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore, is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now, you're gonna have to say you love me 100 times. If you love me, then you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you. I love you. Oh, there, I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say? Wow, you think these guys are going to be alright looking for that thing on their own? Listen, Gonzalez, we'd better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Well, good thing for them is that I know exactly where it is, so, I mean, so long as I don't... Rude. I was going to say, so long as I don't get in any fights, like, I can just easily... Ooh. I literally get the very first fight. You're welcome. Damn, that bitch has a spite pouch, and for what? Look, I mean, I'm not trying to fight right now. I've got places to be, rings to find, trains to board. Like, it's a good thing that train just, like, doesn't leave unless you specifically have a ticket. Like, it's one of them. Which I'm, like, very thankful for. But, like, what if it's just one of them trains that leaves, like, once a day? What do you do then? Wow, I wonder where the ring could be. Wow, guys, that was literally so difficult. I thought I'd never find it. Like, how did I do that? Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get off of tack. This cheesy bitch, she can come out for a second. Oh, they're saying... Oh, apparently there's something around here. That's fun. Yes, I did pick up a mango. That's fine. Just because... Ooh! Oh, bloody hell. Okay, maybe if I'd have moved out of the way of that bush, I'd have been alright. Well, it doesn't have the spike pouch this time. Anyway. That's... We did it, Joe. Shout out to Kamala Harris, just generally. You know, speaking of coconut trees, since we passed that one back there. Hey, bitch. Oops, sorry. Found your stupid ring that you lost. Ah, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Okay, work. Now, when they say the dock, do they mean the one here or, like, the one in Rogueport? Because I'd rather just take the warp pipe back. But I kind of get the feel... Also, thought process, like, logistically, like, Cortez waits at the dock that we're at. But if we don't take his ship to... What is it? If we don't take his ship here, it should just theoretically stay in Rogueport, shouldn't it? Oh, they are here, right, that's fine. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. Alright, let's go, divas. Need to go, please, King, thanks. Oh, I mean, it's a good thing I can skip all of that, because I'm not trying to watch any cutscenes. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Since I have to run back up to the west side of Rogueport, I'm just gonna make use of tack. Anyway, there they go, phasing off into existence. Existence? To non-existence, my god. Oh yeah, from one of the troubles, that's fine, yeah. No worries, it's not important. Also, I'm gonna shove that keel mango that I picked up in storage, but like, since we have to, pass through this shop on the west side anyway, like, I'll just do it here. I mean, like, I could have done it on either of the other two that we passed, but since we, like, have to go through this shop, like, I might as well just do it in here. There we go. Yeah, like, I'm doing just because there is a trouble adapter. Again, I don't remember when it turns up, but, like, there is a trouble that requires you to get a keel mango, a golden leaf, and one of Petunia's eggs. Wake up! Open your eyes! Boss. You know what? Miss Mouse can come back out, because, I'll be honest, I don't remember when there are, like, specific lines. And I realised, to be kind, it should be Bobbery, but oh well. I don't care. Francesca? Daddy? Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me, and you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca. Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of yous to stay here, with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the Don of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. No, it's time. I mean it, and I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken, you don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling that tonight is in fact gonna be a good night. And I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss. You, Mario. Looks like you done yet another favour for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the Excess Express if you brought your daughter. Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come over here, Mario. How many do you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. Hell yeah. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy! Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie, you got that? You, the boss. You gotta do good now, Frankie. Frankie, we've got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss. Tee. Underboss. I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Right, can we go now? I have a train to catch. Okay, is there anything in here? There is not. Okie dokie, let's go, Queen. Hey Diva, it's me. Bye Diva, it was me. Lovely. Next stop, Poshley Heights. Marvellous. I've begun to think we should find that 6th crystal star as fast as we can. I heard that, my uglies. So the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Oh my, you're Beldum. Normally this would be where I finally deal with you and that sappy traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. We'd better move Mario if she gets to Poshley Heights before we do. Quickly, to Rogueport Station. Well... okay. Yeah, I think in the grand scheme of, like, my favourite chapters in this game, this is, like, definitely top 3 up there. Yes, I have 1 ticket and that accounts for me and my 7 partners. Apparently, 1 ticket for 8 people, we love to see it. Yeah, like, I always say, obviously, Glitzville and Twilight Town, but I always forget about this one, and I do really like this one as well. Anyway, away we go. Hell yeah. 3 days of excess. The XX Express. Now this is what I call travelling in style. The 3 days to Poshley Heights will be over before we know it, dearie. There's something on the floor. Trash, perhaps? When did that get there? Don't go to Poshley Heights, get off the train now or a sticky yummy doom awaits. What a strange threat. Do you think that Belden woman might be behind it? Well, at any rate, the fact that the notice here means the culprit is on the train. We must find this ne'er-do-well before they can hatch a plan. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this. Now, I'm also convinced that... Oh, work, I guess. Oh, is that what she was sniffing for? Yeah, because I know that there's, like, I know there's I want to say there's a couple of star pieces in people's drawers. Like, I'm sure there is. Or maybe there's a... Ah, there we go. And I know there's also a star piece in, like, the dining carriage as well. I know that for certain. So, I mean, like, the story does take us to most people's rooms. But, I mean, okay, that's fine. But I am actually just gonna, like, raid everyone's drawers while I'm here. I figure it's one of those things I might as well do it now. Also, I will say, until we get to, like, a certain chunk of this game, like, there's not a lot of... Oh, hold on, you smashing deer. What's this? Me? A witch? Perhaps I've certainly... Okay, no, this is not... That is not what I was after, but thank you, Queen. Yeah, until you get to a certain point in this chapter, there's, like, no battling, so, it's gonna be a lot of, like, running around and talking to people in this chapter, so... There you go, there's that. Now, I think we have to go all the way to the left to deal with, like, this sticky yummy threat, or at least the letter, I believe. So, honestly, that was that point in and of itself. Right, where is it? Excuse me, Miss Oh, I was sure there was a star piece in here. Oh, also, you can just buy Thunder Rages in here as well. Just as a separate aside, you just can. Hey, bitch. I'm just here to raid your drawers, it's fine. I was sure that, I'm sure there was a star piece in someone's drawer. Like, that is fully just why I'm going through everyone. Because, I mean, there was one, obviously that one, like, in the floor. And I know there's a second floor panel as well. Oh, there we go, star piece. I knew there was one in one of them. Anyway, yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? Okay, well, good for you, child. Hey, King. Hello to you, and welcome to the XX Express. I'm the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of a sticky yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me, thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Wow, what an amazing start. Yeah, like I have said earlier in this Let's Play, like, the further I get into this game, like, the more fuzzy I get on what I actually need to be doing. No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now it's gone and I'm left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? The case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that'll do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said. And, what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might have a certain nose for these things. And this conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge. To me. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and the most vital one as it happens, is that your perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, guess that's about it, right? Oh, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm off back to my cabin. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You tweedy geezer. Tweedy? Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but then who did do it then? The puzzle deepens with every confounding step. I mean, maybe we just follow, you know, the trail of stew on the floor? Like, I'm sorry, Pennington really puts the stew in stupid. Like, does that spelling match up? No, it doesn't, but he does. Hey, I'm gonna raid your drawer. Oh, hey Diva. Whoa, 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 what do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. Oh, do I have to check the stew on the floor? Oh, I must have to. Because I know, obviously, it all leads back to this guy's room. Oh, hang on. This looks like spilled stew on the floor. How marvellous, we can just follow the drops to the thief. It might even be the same person that wrote the sticky yummy threat. What makes me say that? It takes a thief to find a thief, sweetie. Hey King, I'm back to accuse you again. Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. There we go. I just needed to actually look at the stew on the floor. There we go. Ta-da! I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me! So you were so enamored of that stew you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts what? Hello, I'll start that again. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about the note in your cabin. I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return to the pot to the chef if you could. Okay, bye, Chunky. I'm sure he's got a name, but... And I could use Goombella to find out what that is, but I'm not about to. You know what? Vivian can have some time in the sun, because she is my icon. You found the stew thief? That's so totally amazing. Hey, Sashimi, your pot's here. Oh, good sir, have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot! Here you go. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here is a taste of my powerful gratitude. And why must I butcher this language so shameful? Oh, I just must have misread it then. Thanks, King. Ooh. I mean, I could buy a power-up badge if I wanted to now from Dazzle. I mean, it's probably going to be... not going to be until the end of this chapter that I'll be able to, like, buy anything from her, but... oh well. I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on that last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is as sticky, yummy malcontent. I've deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you've heard of me, so that is all there is to say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. The mustache, that nose. Ho ho ho! You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself, I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about that threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs is definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and reduce the truth. Or even deduce the truth. Oh, anyway, it's evening time now. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode here now. Like, we got a new boss for the Pianta Syndicate, and we boarded the Excess Express, so I mean, I can hear noises in the Bob-ombs room, so in the next episode we're gonna see what's going on with them, so thank you for watching. Feel free to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd really like to, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Bye.